And see, that disconnect for me was loving her, loving my family, love my children, breadwinner. We listen, we gonna eat. We gonna eat, we're gonna be sheltered, and everybody gonna dress nice, we're gonna look good, and we're gonna have what we need. I promise you, that's gonna happen, right? Whatever that takes, right? For me. But the intimate, spiritual, communicative connection are the things, the tools that I did not have. Because I felt like as long as, I'm coming home, breadwinner, roof over the head, I'm doing like the major five things. I got the 5 items without the spirit of those items. You feel me? Yeah. And so that's the part that I missed. And because of her spirit, it put me in a position to take advantage of that leeway. Understand what I'm saying? Like if she had been, hey, and I've been, what? But it wasn't like that. She like played it low, and so okay, she cool, I'm cool too. Let me keep doing what I'm doing. Right. But that came as a disadvantage later on because I had used up the grace. I used up the grace, and I took those things for granted, and I had to find a way to go back and redeem that, turn back around. Because listen, I didn't know what I didn't have. You can't know what you don't know until you don't know.
So you don't know.
Know that you don't know it, and then when you know that you don't know, then you find out what it is, and now you know that you didn't know, and then you find no.
That's heavy. When you can learn like that. Wow.
Yeah, and so those are the that's the stuff that, and those are the rough years for anybody that's in ministry, marriage period. Right. You go through that season. So watch this right here. Right. So the twain shall become one flesh. Right. Becoming. That's contentious. That's intense. It's abrasive too. Because if you're trying to get two into one, it's gonna be a squeeze. That's kind of tight. Absolutely. You know what I mean? That's kind of tight. And it means that there's gonna be some schism, there's gonna be some abrasiveness, there's gonna be some collisions, right? But that's the process. And most people like back out of it, like, oh, this is too hard right here. But no, it's supposed to be like that because two are trying to become one.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And that's where we were. The two were trying to become one. My backdrop, her expectations, mine are different. What she used to, what I'm used to, how I flow, how she flow, they two different flows, right? So we had to find a way to sync in that period of time where we had to go through that, the headbutting, the arguments, we call them intense conversations now, the intense conversations, and the sleeping on the sofa, fine, I too can play that game too, you know what I mean? That period of time is the time where you're really becoming one, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I advise to any couple in ministry, not in ministry, that season is the best season ever. In retrospect, when you're going through it, don't feel like man, I'm out of here, I can't do this, right? But in retrospect, man, I'm glad we went through that, because that's the thing that build your muscles for where you're going.